Hello, fellow Rosarians. Thank you for joining us today. I have a special guest, and it's raining a little bit, which is fun. So not only is it fun because it's not hot, there's no bugs in my face, but I have a special guest, and it's my husband, Ken. He is Rose Geek Part 2 in my house, would you say?
I'm the Sue gardener.
You're the Sue. And Ken, tell everybody what you're really excited about next to you.
So we got a pedestal for the stone eagle, and we moved it here to Ken's garden, closer to the water, to its natural habitat.
And if you were watching on my Facebook page, it was kind of a little bit of a joke because I had a picture, and I'll pop it up here. Ken didn't know I was taking the picture, and he was so excited about the eagle that we bought, and so he was taking a picture to share with his family. And a lot of you teased me that he needed a pedestal in a special place, and so we agreed that it was going to be here by your garden. And so Ken has his garden because he likes different roses than I like, and so I wanted to give him a place where he had roses that brought him joy. So before we do our unboxing, tell them really quick, with your garden, do you remember any of the varieties that are in your garden that you really like?
I believe Life of the Party is back there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now at the edge of my garden is Crazy Love. I have a few others.
What about the one that we got at Witherspoon? Do you remember?
No, I don't know.
Sheila's Perfume.
Oh, Sheila's Perfume. Okay.
All right, what else? Life of the Party, and Cortez Perfecta. You've got two Cortez Perfecta. So Ken really likes hybrid teas, whereas I like a very full bloom. So I'm glad that you like Crazy Love, because that's a rose that we both really enjoy. If you've been watching, you know that there is one rose that Ken has been really crazy about, and he told me that he was going to buy it no matter what the cost because he wanted it. So if you know what that is, go ahead and comment down below before we even open this. What variety rose has Ken been super excited about? But I'm going to let him do the unboxing and share with you what he's learned from all of the unboxings, what we look for, and he'll talk us through it. So let me pass this over to him. So this is from Nature Hills. And so we haven't bought from Nature Hills up until now because they're a little bit on the pricey side when you're looking at potted roses or bare root. Either way, it's kind of pricey. But let's hope that the quality matches the price. So go ahead and get started.
Okay. So when I saw that there was a rose named Stainless Steel, I loved it both for the name and also I believe in the center of the white, it's a very, very light lavender. But it's so light that it almost looks gray or silver, like a stainless steel. And here on the water, all of the outdoor projects that we use, anything metal has to be marine grade stainless steel or a metal that doesn't corrode or rust.
So it's perfect.
So I picked it for both the reasons, and let's hope that I have better luck with it than I did with some of my other choices in the past.
And you really wanted it when we met Tom at the Huntington Library. You said, I have got to have stainless steel now because I enjoy Tom Carruth so much.
He was a great host.
He was. So go ahead and open it. Let's see what this baby looks like.
So the box is over 3 feet tall.
And look at this.
And there's a rose tucked in there nicely.
There's a ton of extra room in here. Probably, this box only fills half of it. So that's interesting. But it looks like it's stapled in there really well so that it's not going to move. All right, Ken, so remind everybody, what do we look for when we unbox a potted rose?
So when we unbox a potted rose, we look for both the pot and the soil to be completely covered, enclosed in a bag, and the soil to be moist. And it feels like it's pretty moist. You want to make sure that you got the size
that you ordered.
That we ordered, whether it's a 1 gallon, a quart, a 2 gallon.
This is 2 gallons.
This is a 2 gallon.
Yep.
And you know, if there was a 1 cane wonder in here and 2 gallons of dirt, that wouldn't be exactly what we had hoped for. But there's a pretty good size. You know, we got several nice canes, some fresh growth. We would not be surprised with the humidity if there was black spot on the leaves, but I don't see much of anything.
And if there was black spot, would you contact the vendor?
We would just defoliate it.
That's right. So we've done videos. Just pull off those leaves, defoliate. It's not a big deal. So Ken captured it, that the canes are bright green, that it didn't get dried out in shipment, and that soil is covered. And we want to make sure that the rose is the size that we ordered. I can tell right now looking at this, the canes are huge. It definitely is a 2-gallon pot that hasn't been like a band stuffed into a 2-gallon pot. It's a nice looking rose. So go ahead and take off the plastic, or look at it really quick and make sure you don't see there's no gall or anything. You want to make sure that you're looking at that crown, because this is a grafted rose, to make sure it's not soft and that there's any issues. So it looks like a great rose that we got from Nature Hills. And
here's a picture, but we will pop up a picture on the screen of the picture that I saw when I ordered it.
Let me look at it 1 second, this tag here. If you want to hold this, it says, it's a Carruth from 1997. Silvery lavender blooms of classic form with a wonderful, strong rose perfume. Nice long stems with large, deep green leaves. It's going to be a tall, vigorous plant. So we're going to go ahead and put this in Ken's garden, and then we'll show pictures through the season. And hopefully it will be a beautiful new rose for your garden. Let's talk real quick about the warranty from Nature Hills. The warranty is 1 year, and then they will refund half of the price if you have a problem. So just make sure during that 1 year time that you reach out if you have any issues, especially if it was damaged in shipment. You're going to reach out. We've been doing a rack and stack for all of our vendors, so I'm going to go ahead and pop up here. If I buy 5 roses from this vendor, what is the true breakout of cost with shipping and the cost of the rose? And so let's show you here. Here is the overall cost with shipping, 5 roses, and then here is our rack and stack. So do you have anything else to add?
Nope. I'm excited to see when we get a first flush this year, and
looks like you've got buds on it already.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
So looks like a solid unboxing, a great unboxing.
All right. So thanks so much for joining Ken and I today for our unboxing. I'm glad that you could be here with us. It's always a joy. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one.